Bum bum bum, surprise! IskaldDvale here with the Third Age Total War. Third Age Total War being a total overhaul of the Medieval 2 engine into Lord of the Rings, which is a universe I'm a big fan of. I've read all the books, watched all the movies, really enjoyed it. A bunch of guys have been requesting this campaign, like, could you do Third Age? And I'm thinking, why not? I recently got this mod down for myself. I tried it out a bit, and it's a lot of fun. And if this is what you want to see, this is what I'm going to give to you. So this is my faction vote for Third Age. It's going to be a restricted faction vote, though. It's not going to be all factions available. And also it's only going to be about the good factions this time. Reason being, I will do 2 campaigns for Third Age. I've decided. At first I thought I'd do like pick out a few factions from both sides, like good versus evil. But now I decided I'll do a good faction first. And I say first because I want to do 2 campaigns for Third Age. I will do 1 good campaign and 1 evil campaign. So once the good campaign is over, and if you guys enjoyed it, I will make another one, and we can make another vote here. So just ignore all of these evil factions and focus on these. Don't focus on all of them, because I'm going to restrict it here as well. Reason being, kind of like I said in my Empire Darth Mod faction vote, that I want to do something that's not really have been done a lot, not being done a lot, and something that would also be interesting and fun to do. Third Age is a very popular mod, so there's a lot of factions that have been done. And what I'm thinking is that I've narrowed it down to 3 kind of representatives of each of their own people. One being the Dwarves. Dwarves is number 1 here, and the next is the Free Peoples of Eriador, and then you got the High Elves. So 1 race of elves, man, and dwarves. These are the 3 you can vote between, and how you vote is that you drop a comment in this video, and I will count it. And it has to be one of these three regions or factions: Dwarves, Eriador, or High Elves. And you only get 1 vote. You can vote twice, but I'll only count it once, so it's no bother. So I'm going to give a quick introduction to these factions. The Dwarves, they're kind of split up. They have some land here, they have some land here. I'm going to do a long campaign, by the way. Their goals are to take out the Orcs of Misty Mountains and Orcs of IskaldDvale, so they're going to mainly be focused in this region, in the north here. The thing about the Dwarves, they're kind of like short and epic looking, but they lack cavalry, which might be a problem, and they're very like slow moving. So being split up a lot of land might be a lot of marchings, but it could be fun. And they are like big on the heavy infantry. Next up is the Free People. Oh wait. I should mention, like, from the movies or the books, they have oh, who did they got? I think they got heroes like King Dane, Balin, Gimli. Well, basically the Dwarves. Shouldn't come as a surprise. Free People of Eriador, they're concentrated here. This could also be a very fun campaign. They're more of like skirmishing kind of troops. Dunedain Rangers, some mounted cavalry. Or mounted cavalry, that's kind of obvious, but like ranged cavalry. Decent archers and skirmishing and ambushing dudes. A strong and flexible light infantry, as it says here. Heroes you'll see here is Aragorn and Gandalf, actually. The thing about these blokes is that it's pretty cool, because you start out with the Free People of Eriador, but eventually you can reforge the Kingdom of Arnor, I think. Yeah, Kingdom of Arnor. Which means you change completely, like you get different units, you get more, maybe Gondor-like units, more like heavy infantry and stuff like that, if I understood it correctly. So that could be cool, trying to reforge the Great Kingdom of Arnor, Great Kingdom of Man, and with King Aragorn on top, hopefully. So that could be a real cool campaign as well. We got Orcs of the Misty Mountains and Orcs of IskaldDvale, so stationed in the same kind of area here as well. Next up is the High Elves. Oh, no, yeah, High Elves. And as you can see, like the Dwarves, they're split up. Not like as big of a gap, but they're split up. They have like the ports here to the west, where many of the elves are like left Middle Earth, so there are not that many left. And of course you have Rivendell, the one faction here. The heroes here are King Elrond, and you got his sons, who I don't recognize from the books, or I don't remember them anyway, but you got them. And you also got, what's his face? Something, I forgot. is a really awesome guys here. Can't believe I forgot. Oh well, whatever. They're pretty cool as well. They have some awesome looking units like you've seen on the first movie. Like the how I don't know what to call it, but like when Sauron was killed or defeated. They have some awesome looking units back from there. Archers, very strong in that, and they have highly skilled archers and infantry. And it says they lack cavalry, but they have, I mean, they have cavalry, but I guess they lack elite cavalry, like say Rohan, who basically look to be like Vikings on horseback. Real awesome faction, but I'm not gonna do them. High Elves, they are the Elvish factions. They kind of like split up land here. Their targets are eliminate Orcs of Misty Mountains and Mordor. So this is the only faction that also will have to eliminate Mordor. So we'll have to go down here. And I think it would be really cool to like send down some troops to like Rohan and Gondor and help them against Isengard and Mordor. To kind of like keep up the old alliance between men and elves. It would be really fun because I'm gonna playing a good campaign and I'll be good. I'll be good within reason, of course. I'll act in the interest of my nation. But I'm thinking that could be fun as well. The thing is, there are some dwarves here, and they're the free people of Eriador, so our lands would be kind of weird. But I'm sure we can manage. It would definitely be challenging to try to connect this, and I'm sure we could expand against the Orcs of Gundabad, move in on Isengard, a lot of targets. Rivendell is kind of exposed here with Elrond all alone. I'm excited about this. I would really like to do High Elves. I'd like to do Free People of Eriador and well, sure, Dwarves as well, I guess. So those are the three you can vote between. I'm not sure which one is your favorite. Honestly, I'm not sure which one is mine. But it should be a lot of fun. So I hope you will be interested in this. I hope you will give it some votes and some consideration. I'll do a long campaign on hard battle difficulty, I think, and also I'll also get the Massive Overhaul Submod, the MOS mod. I don't have it on right now, but before I start, I'll probably get that down, most likely, which should make it more interesting, more faction, more settlements, and more like tweaks to the game, making it a lot cooler. So I hope you'll enjoy that as well. Like I said, Third Age is a very popular mod, so there's a lot of stuff out there. Like I said, Rohan is probably my favorite, but there's also already a guy doing Rohan right now. There's this guy called White Eagle, if you know him. He's got a Rohan campaign up on the Game Level TV, which is really awesome. It's really cool. So if you want Rohan, watch that. If you want Evil, there's, where are they? Yeah, Rune. There's a guy called Snowhood 420. Some of you might know him. He's also got a campaign with Rune, which he recently started up. So that's also a really cool campaign you should check out if you want to see that. And for me, it's going to be either Dwarves, Free People, or High Elves, like I've said so many times. So it's basically up to you. I'm not going to drag this on anymore. And I'm not sure when this is going to start. I guess when I get enough votes. And you might thinking like, well, you're already starting up some campaigns. Like you got I got Holy Roman Empire. I got the Darth mod with Spain. I also had the Lithuania campaign, then there's this, and then I also planned on starting up Skyrim. The thing is, I'm getting up a new upload schedule, which will allow me to get frequent updates for all of them. That's the ambition anyway. So don't worry that this will negatively influence any of my other campaigns. And this is just for fun to see if you guys like it. I think I'll have a lot of fun. I hope you will as well. So just drop your comments down below, and I'll be seeing you soon with some Third Age Total War. Awesome, right? Yeah. So take care, guys. I'll be seeing you. IskaldDvale out.